Okay. My name's Karen Saginor. I'm from City College of San Francisco, the Academic Senate President. As you just heard Nancy Shulak talk about the motivations of the task force and the intent, which were very good, and a lot of effort was put into making sure that the intent came through clearly. What I don't think is in this report, well, it's definitely not in the report, is an examination of the many kinds of results that are not intended but will come about as a result of the recommendations that are here. I've passed out to you, and I put at the back a little draft chart that I put together, and clearly more work needs to be done on this, that sketches out a few of the unintended consequences that will arise from this. One, and I will point out to you in particular, a couple I will. Recommendation 3.2, as you know, this adds criteria for the poorest students to receive fee waivers. At other public comment opportunities, Chancellor Scott has explained at length why the criteria is advisable. But the consequence is, and has not been addressed, is that our poorest students are going to be held to different standards than other students. At this chart that I've passed out, if you look at the top of it and you compare the top left with the top right, you see that California subsidizes education beyond the 100 and 110 credits for the students who can afford to pay $36 a credit. If you can pay $36, the state pays the rest. But if you can't afford to pay $36, then you're out of luck. You will be shut out of the program. It's not small numbers of students. The early drafts estimated that $89 million would be saved by this one recommendation. At my college, 80% of the students that will be shut out will be students of color. This is not equal opportunity. Now, this particular one, 3.2, has to go through education code change. So there'll be discussion of it at that level. You're not going to make that change today, but you are being asked, if you endorse the recommendations, you are endorsing that change along with the others. Oh, I want to speak briefly on another recommendation which does not require ed code change, and that's the one that Chancellor Scott started by talking about.
I need your final comments, please.
Which is to encourage part-time students, to give them loan packages to go into debt to be full-time with no guarantee that they'll ever be able to repay those loans. Other people, I think, have spoken about that or will speak about that. A very difficult problem for our students. Thank you.